Well, you know, the case is not a case of ordinary membership of a political party. It is a case that is anchored on a judgment of the Federal High Court. Now, in that case, the party stated in their counter affidavit that the third respondent was not a member of their party, the APC. And they now, in their reply at the tribunal, they stated that they are anchoring their position on the judgment of the Federal High Court, which declared that since you say you are no longer a member of PDP, vacate your seat. So if you fail to vacate the seat and you held on to the position and you say now you benefit from the fact that the court said you are no longer a member of PDP and you fail to vacate, you cannot be seen to be approbating and reprobating. That's what our position is here.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, thank you. For the appellants, Sandy Ono and PDP.
Thank you, very much, sir.
Yeah, sir. What's your reaction about the adoption today, sir? Yeah.
Very briefly, the Apex Court had us today on our argument. We representing the second respondent, Senator Prince Basi Otu, the governor of Cross River State, to the fact that the case being pursued by the appellants here is dead on arrival because it is different from the case they had made out before the tribunal. Their case before the tribunal was that the governor was not qualified up to school certificate level. But they themselves provided from EC9, which was Exhibit D 55B, which showed that the governor himself was educated up to the university, bagging a Bachelor of Science degree in sociology. And they later, in their reply to the governor's reply to the petition, tried to introduce another thing, forgery and discrepancies in the name of secondary schools, which of course they could not authenticate. So they were making a case that they never made. And the two lower courts, the Election Tribunal and the Court of Appeal, unanimously dismissed the petition. It is those concurrent findings by two lower courts that they want the Supreme Court to overturn. And the Supreme Court has said again and again, they would never interfere in concurrent findings of her, except you can show that there was perversion in the findings, which they could not show. The only other important thing was that these matters they are talking about are pre-election matters, statute barred, and membership of a political party, domestic affair of that party, as held by the Supreme Court again and again. So they were pursuing trifles. That was why we urged the Supreme Court to dismiss the appeal with aggravated and exemplary costs.
Okay, so when are we looking for the judgment, sir?
Oh, the judgment tomorrow. The registrar announced that the judgment will be tomorrow.
Okay. Challenge, please, this Governor of Cross River State. Representing the governor.
In front of the camera.
Step
Come
aside.
back this way. Just come back. Just look at the camera while you're talking.
You guys should wait.
Today's proceedings, how many listening to the justices of the court?
Well, you've heard from my lawyer. There is nothing to add from what he has said. Both arguments have been taken, and we'll wait to see what the outcome is going to be. But from all indications, we are very hopeful.
Can we have your full name, please?
Honorable Peter Ode. Thank you.
Thanks for checking out SYMFONI on YouTube. Please be sure to subscribe and like our videos for updates.